welcome back to the GC channel. I'm your host, Orlando Casares, the president and founder of First Law International. If you're new with us, welcome. This is a channel especially for you, for the GCs and for in-house legal teams, and is powered by general counsels. We'll be covering today some of the trendiest topics, things that keep you up at night, and we hope that you will find the next few minutes invaluable and very insightful. So follow us along. As you were watching the last few years in the divergence in the path, was your company and were your colleagues in other industries, were they impacted by this escalation of rhetoric between the trade war, both in the EU and in China?
Well, with respect to the EU, it wasn't so much the rhetoric, because that comes and it goes. It was the regulations. It was the Schrems II decision out of the European Court. There are a lot of actual things that actually happen that are the things that really impacted us. And those are continuing, and they're not going to be affected by whether or not there is a nice summit meeting between the current administration in the United States and some group of people in the EU. Brexit, for example, was a significant actual event. Setting aside all the rhetoric about whether it was a good idea or a bad idea, it actually happened, and we've actually had to deal with all the consequences of that, and we'll be doing that for as long as I can see. Now, as between us, the United States, and the EU, that's tinker toys compared to what I see as the conflicts between the United States and China, which are really going to affect Asia, and I think they will affect trade around the world. And depending on how it's managed here and in the EU, and to some lesser extent between Russia and China, that's going to affect a lot of things in terms of where things are made, where things are purchased, where we can sell into, whether or not we'll be more or less burdened by the various China initiatives. And I think it's going to make things very difficult. I mean, so much trade, just to take one example, so much trade goes through the South China Sea. And yet that's becoming now an unsettled area. It's no longer, for 20 years, it was like, you don't have to worry about shipping. Insurance is not an issue. Now that's becoming more of an unsettled area. And I think that general counsels, whose job is not just to deal with what's happening yesterday and today, but is trying to navigate the shoals of going forward, they should now pay much more attention to what China proposals are and China legislation and China decisions, because I think they're going to find it much less congenial than it was it has been for some time.
Well, thank you for watching. If you would like to see more videos like this one, subscribe to the channel and press the notification button below so that you will be alerted when new videos come out. We hope that you've enjoyed it, and we look forward to the next one. And don't forget,